Hello, this is Monkey and welcome back to the channel. So today I've got the part 2 video of the recent mini milsim we attended at sim-tac, the battle for Mosul. If you haven't seen part 1 and you want to check that out first, if you click in the top right hand corner there'll be a link and that'll take you to the part 1 video. So part 1 ended with us getting to our fob. There was a long fight getting through the main gates at a bridge point and it took a hell of a long time to travel such a short distance through to the fob. However, once we got there, we realised that none of our kit had made it. It was all stranded on the jeep at the far end of the site. So as the fighting had come to a lull and we were very low on ammo, Paul and myself volunteered to go off on a wee mission to rescue the downed jeep and take all the supplies off it and bring it back to base. Now, while this isn't one of the most exciting missions you can do, it's an important part of the game, so if you ever add a milsim game, try and get yourself stuck into the logistical side of things as well, because that's kind of the key of the game. If no one really does it, it just falls apart very quickly. And in the case of this game, it could have made things very difficult for us, as if the OpFor had made a nice little perimeter around our jeep, we'd have been stranded without any ammo for the rest of the day. So with that in mind, we'll get down to the game footage and see where it takes off.
You want to find out quicker? You're going to look for the Jeep stuff? You want me to go with you?
Yeah, go ahead, yeah. Jump in.
You know what mine looks like?
Pardon?
You know what mine looks like?
Remind me.
It's a green Marpat. Marpat, that's it.
I'll bring everything I can. How do you get in here? What? Yeah, he's gonna take us in the jeep to it. How do you get this door open, sorry?
I have no idea what I was trying to do there by knocking that window. I don't know if that was going to open the door or what the hell I was expecting to happen.
Oh, let's squeeze back. That's alright. I get it. Is he gonna? You're gonna make me squeeze across, you fucking dick. You make me squeeze across, you dick.
The door's locked. Oh.
And this is much harder than opening a door. You need to watch you and get popped here. What's he doing?
Turn off that fucking heater, is it? Where's the heater on?
It's on cold. Just I turn it on to like something completely different.
It is, yeah.
Does the video work?
Yeah.
Numbers there. And boys are making a wee flank there.
There's the Jeep, look at it.
So he's jumping in this jeep, grabbing it onto the back of this jeep, and then backing off.
Back.
There's people up here earlier. Is there enemy here, is it?
Right, I'll be the one trying to hawk the fucking gear. You should provide security.
Just door open now. Get my bag. Right.
I'll lift it. Pull the fucking handle one of the ways, David.
You know my bag, yeah? Adrian, you know my bag, green one. The DPM, yeah? Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Oh, fucking hell. It's a tight squeeze.
Here, me and you.
Paul's gonna grab stuff we're gonna cover. Don't know. Just grab it and go.
You just cover, don't worry about that. Nor back.
That's mine, can you tell? Okay, I'll jump it down here beside me. Stay at the back here and we can just reach it across.
Fuck me.
That's mine, can you tell?
So again, while everyone was giving us instructions about what their bag looked like, we kind of thought there's no point in taking 1 or 2 bags down with us. So we've got this jeep here, we've got our jeep ready to take the load with us. We may as well grab everything we can and get it all back to base and make it, you know, actually use the fob as it was meant to be.
I'll run back if need be, put it in the back where I'm going.
Just be careful that one, that's a fucking gun. Yeah. Watch him, fucks. I don't know if I'll get much more in this, David.
I'll run back if need be, put it in the back where I'm going.
Yeah.
Make sure you get our shit first.
Oh, here, fucking grenade, lad.
vaccine pouches in there.
Yep.
So while we were picking this thing clean, it'd been great if someone had told us that this vehicle wasn't disabled permanently, it was only disabled for a few minutes.
That's everything.
Look at this. Still here, Marvin.
What?
Get that in the bag.
Hey, grab my gun off. So listen to that. That's it all.
Guys, do you want to go and get them? I think that's more important. Lads, just tell one of them that we're taking their shit. Drive that back and we'll try and medic this fella.
Is she good to go?
Wait, I get my gun,
I get the gun in 2 seconds.
Right. We're going to try and rescue these guys, David, or? There's only one, like. Is it worth risking it for one?
Yeah, we got to take.
You got bandages? You got bandages, yeah?
Yeah, I got bandages.
Right, forget this fucking guy here. Oh, there's a medic away, don't worry about it.
Okay.
Let him get him, Remember, David, we're not on mission here, remember?
I know. Trying to get the cover.
David!
Pull back. Are you up the door this side then, aye?
I'm walking.
No, I'll walk. You get in.
That's us all in.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, he should be doing this, like, eh? Logistics. This is what postmen do on a daily basis.
So I have no idea where this guy came from.
Dead,
It wasn't there a minute ago, but he's basically now taking out this Jeep again now, so Paul and the guys inside are free to get out, but the Jeep's disabled again.
Who's that? Is that Connor?
And now we're stuck in the same situation again now, slightly closer to base, but with another Jeep that's disabled, full of kit.
Here, I'll get it. I'll run back. Throw it in the back. He's away. Come on, you.
Here, guys. Anyone who's not doing fuck all, go and get shit. Right, guys, with your arms the same length, get the Jeep and get the stuff.
So as you can tell here, I'm getting a bit annoyed, but again, it's Milsim, you have to work as a team, and people are just sitting there doing their own thing, not helping anybody else. So if I got my own kit, everyone else's kit would be still in that Jeep and they'd have nothing.
It's blown up, so. Reload, David, reload.
Apparently has been transferred into G1.
No, that definitely just shot me in the pocket.
It's a desk pop.
Here, pass me 2 bags, would you? Pass me 2 of those bags. Here. Just give me 2 bags and fucking carry something.
Put it on your belly, guys.
Oh, I've already got 4, but this is the 3rd, this is my 5th bag I'm carrying.
Don't bother overloading yourself.
Right, I'm off. Oh.
I have no idea why I keep getting myself in these stupid situations. I keep trying to help people out, and there's nobody doing anything else apart from me just running back and forth like an idiot with everyone else's kit.
What?
This is a great place.
I in here? Yeah. So we could just walk in there and blast everybody, like.
Oi! Do we have people down there? Is that that way? Lazy c***s. Fucking lazy c***s, a lot of you.
Radio check.
I'm just looking out.
Receiving, over.
I know. Realistically, it'd be better if they had reenactors, like, you know, actors to play civs. But that'll put the game cost up.
And just like the previous sim-tac milsim, the civ pop would be in the right pain in the ass towards us. They kept coming up into our area, coming up towards the fob, and trying to just catch us off guard and be a pain in the ass. So to try and stop this, whenever I captured one guy, I decided that I was going to put him right off, make sure he didn't come back.
Left the room. I was after you left the room with me.
Are you sure about that now?
Hope you're ringing.
I'm pretty sure you...
No, let's see.
Oh, I know what you're looking for.
I'm pretty sure he was there.
Is this?
No.
What's your surname?
And I just want to make sure here at this point, anything that happens now, he was basically completely up for. He could have just gave us information and walked away, but he decided he wanted to be interrogated, so we did.
So on you, down you get.
So the interrogation technique we could use was a 2-minute
Well, you
plank.
can't do it backwards, can you? Plank on your fucking knees, on your elbows.
However, last time we found that a lot of the guys are very fit. They were having no problem at all doing it.
So toes down, you bouncing toes. Bring these legs out straight. Lift them up,
Tend to do a push up on your elbows.
and that's you there. That's you in a plank. Hold that for 2 minutes.
So this time we thought we'd put the odds in our favour and make sure we definitely got an answer.
Oh shit! I didn't start a timer. Did you start a timer?
We've got 1 minute 40 to go. Oh yeah, I forgot. So do you want to tell us where your bodies are? Yeah, but your real friend. The ones that like to murder people, there's another gun up there.
249.
Yeah.
Oh.
I hope it's right, it's going to fall off, and you know that.
He's man about himself.
So your bodies.
Up, keep the plank. Keep it straight.
You're having the ball there.
Keep it straight.
Hey, that's pushing you down.
I was. That's the weight. That's the weight pushing you down. Unfortunately, mate.
You're full. It's the weight of your guilt. And then you can't keep
Oh, knees are down. Get the knees up. Knees up. Get those knees up. Knees up.
So as you can see now, he's well and truly beat. And he never came near a fob ever again.
It'll be carried by Americans, so.
Can I walk away now?
So from our completely above board and sanctioned interrogation of the suspect, we were able to get information about basically where they were staying in the area, and it gave us an idea for a patrol to try and see if we can find any areas that would be worth investigating later on in the game day. So from the information we received, we worked out that pretty much Zone 5 was going to be the hot zone. It was going to be the area that we really needed to get into and investigate. However, if you look at the map now, I've highlighted the central building. This building was a key area for the OpFor guys, as well as the Civ Pop, who could basically mingle in this area and make plans without us being able to interfere. Having such a close proximity to our fob meant that this whole area, Zone 2, the orange area, we had very little time in this area, and every time we did, we kind of got popped off. So it was kind of, we needed to make a nice big push through Zone 2 to get up to the border of Zone 5, so we could try and figure out a way of getting into the area and how best to proceed with the game. To do this, we decided we'd use one of the jeeps to drive round through Zone 2 and up the track, up to the border region of Zone 5. By using the jeep, it meant we could avoid any small contacts and just drive on through and do a bit of a recce mission up at this area and hopefully get back to base and report back on any entry points we could use to get through.
Fucking sunlight, eh?
You come in well as well, mate. That way. Going that way. Scan them all. Aye.
Getting in. Watch the mosque door, Scotty. Watch the mosque door. Shit. You alright, Buzz?
Yeah.
I'll try and hold on, yeah, I'll keep you stabilised.
This is the coolest thing I've ever done.
You alright?
So I think it's safe to say there that Scotty's having a blast in the back of this Jeep. He was definitely keeping their heads down, and it was fantastic work from him as well.
Nope. Do you feel doesn't that sound safe? This one? This is here?
Yep.
Stop, stop.
Right lads, get a position quick. Don't get caught up in chat, make sure everything's fucking secure.
One of the biggest problems in this game that kind of snookered us was the allocation of medics. We actually hadn't got a medic for our squad, so we quickly here get overwhelmed and basically completely screwed over. However, as we say, everything's about learning, so we've learned from this mistake and it won't happen again.
We're getting hit, we're getting shot. Far side. Stop. Stop.
Where was the contact from? Hit! Back out.
Wooden fort, somebody wooden fort.
So as you can see here, we got into a pretty intense firefight, and although having no medic has kind of screwed us over, we have achieved what we set out to do. We've set out to find out where the enemy is and see if this area is a hot area.
It's alright.
And so at this point, our goal is just to keep this Jeep in play, stop it being captured, and hopefully get some reinforcements to try and reinforce us again.
Hit.
However, all our hopes here have been kind of completely dashed, as a 203 from that window there has completely disabled the Jeep and killed everyone on the ground, so that's all of us basically instant death.
What an absolute pain in the dick. 3 fucking grenades, like. I think that's their fucking Jeep out, is it?
Yeah, the Jeep is out.
Okay, so we're going to leave off part 2 here. You saw our little field patrol attempt, however, as I said, it did answer the question that we were basically going in the right direction. Our intel was correct, that was a hot area, and we now know where we have to put our efforts into. So we're going to go back to FOB here, regroup, rebrief, and reload, and allow us basically to hit this next area full force next time. So I hope you're enjoying these videos. We're enjoying making them, and it's helping us learn a lot about our gameplay. If you like these videos, please let us know in the comments, give us a like and subscribe. If you don't like it, again, let us know, we're happy to hear some feedback. But for now, that's all. Hope you enjoy. Cheers, bye.